is Jen Phillips and this is Taryn. And we're having a great time here in Wenatchee, for reals. And this is what we did in our intermediate class. We took a look at the outside spin from the right side. So basic movements looked, well, at the basic level, it looks like this. It's that move right there, and then we go and find her, and the way we started last week's move. So we asked the question, what would happen if I kept my left hand connected to her and spun over the I twirled her over the top of her head. And this is what we found out. This is what it looks like. A 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That's a really nice little variation you can do of your right side outside spin. Now let me just back up and say a little bit about the 2. The 2 is really important because she's spinning on 3 and 4. I need to let her know before 3, which is the 2. So let's find out what's happening on 2. So we go a 1 and 2. Okay, I want you to notice her right side is prepped beautifully. She's prepared nicely to do a right turn or a clockwise spin. She also feels an inclination to keep going that direction. I haven't stopped her and sent her back the other direction. I'm still guiding her and inviting her this direction. Also, the backs of my fingers are in her palm, which is a really interesting way to lead an outside turn. So now, with a little more continuity, I would do a 1 and 2, backs of my fingers, 3 and 4, and back to closed. Good, let me try it one more time because I think I did my hand a little funny that time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, yeah, that was better. She did great both times. Okay, so that's option 1. Option 2 is what would happen if we kept, or if we connected the right to her left. And so what's going to happen is my right hand is going to just relax down. There's not going to be any tension in my hand. It's going to actually wrap her up into a little hammerlock, which is really interesting thing to do on the right hand side. So my left hand is still going to lead the same way it was leading before. Ready? And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now, right here, I want to stay a little bit out in front of her. And that way she can still feel an inclination to keep going this direction. So now I'm going to invite her to step forward, 5 and 6. And when I hit the 6, I'm changing my hand now and telling her to turn once more that direction. Also, with my right hand, I can give her a little indication on this hand connection, or if I have a connection to her hip. It's probably going to be more on her hand. I'm kind of giving her a stop so she can finish all the way around. Okay, so let's take a look and see what that looks like. Again, ready? And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and blah, blah, blah. So one last thing I want to say about that. The even number is very, very, very important on all of these, everything that you're going to lead in this dance, because the even number is where you're giving her the signal. What happens afterwards is when she's actually responding. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So the 2, 4, 6, 8, really, really important information for her. If I don't give her that information, she's not going to be able to follow. And that was the class.